morning, good night, wherever you at, man. You rocking out the one and only Philly Town. Garlic real quick. I even garlic clove day, raw, skin and all. Gotta brush your teeth like 100 times after that. I ain't go to sleep yet. I've been out all night. Other videos at the hostel. Still got one more video to edit. Take a break for a while, then I'll go back, put some more videos out. But I mean, all is good as all is well. This is my little area where I'm at. Shout out to my boy BA. He getting international attention with his relationship struggles. I see everybody doing videos with him now. So shout out to my boy BA. Because it takes a lot of courage to come on camera and talk about relationships and, people downfall and issues and stuff. So shout out to BA for that, man. I'm here, man. Relaxing at the hostel. Like I told you guys, I love being in the hostels. I like the camaraderie. I like the people. I like the vibes. Right now, I'm in a shared room. But eventually I'll probably go back to a dorm room. But that's the cheapest thing you can do, is be in a shared room. It's cool. Nobody's snoring. Got my own personal space. It's really cool. Who said I never tried a hostel before? You should try it out, man. It's not that bad, man. You know what I mean? A lot of people gonna knock it. A lot of people gonna talk trash, say you broke, you ain't got no money. But I travel, and I've been in places as long as I want because hostels are cheap to stay in. They don't cost that much money. Mo said, hello, B4U. What's going on with you? What's going on with you? Rocking out with the one and only Philly Dime. I'm out here at my hostel, in the lobby of my hostel, just kicking it and vibing. Still working on the computer. I've been here since last night. I put a whole shift in at a job. So when people say YouTube is easy or being a content creator is easy or being on IG or what is it? What's the other one? IG, Facebook, Twitter, or X they call it now, or any of the other social media outlets, man. It's hard. It's hard work. Not easy at all. Not easy at all. So I'm here. I'm here just relaxing and just enjoying life, doing what I have to do to push the channel and make it grow before I go back to Alaska to work again. Brandon said, what it do? Brandon, what's going on with you, man? And you rocking out with the one and only Philly Dime, man. You see it? That's my stuff right there. New Jersey man says it's going down in Pattaya, Suncran, water fight. Yeah, I'm gonna try to duck it as much as I can. So I guess I'm gonna be staying up in the hostel. But I'm gonna record it. I'm gonna go around and record it and see what's going on. I'm gonna see. Jeff Thomas said, what's up, man? All is well, man. Also, guys, if you're watching, man, make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you guys hit the like button, man. Hit the like button. Jeff said, what's up, brother? All is well, man. Yeah, coming to you live, direct from the hostel. I'm paying like, $9 a night? And if I got a private room, it'd be like $22 a night, so... Yeah, hostels are cool, man. I I did a video and showed my room so you guys know what my room looked like. I showed my room so everybody can see it. You know what I mean? Brandon said, when you going back to Brazil, bro? Whenever I can, man. I try to go whenever I can. Whenever I can. Whenever I can. I'm gonna go back to Brazil whenever I can. You good, dog? You've been streaming all day. Yeah, I've been dropping videos all day, man. Yes, indeed. I have been dropping videos all day, man. I'm trying, just to, put stuff out there. I talked to somebody from Google. That's a genius that worked for Google, and he told me that I need to flood the market with my content. So eventually the algorithm will pick you up. So I'll see if that works. He said because YouTube has changed its like little format, so it's a little different now. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see. We're gonna see. And shout out to all the haters that's watching the channel. That want to see Philly Dom do bad. Shout out to you guys, man. Appreciate you, man. I did a video last night live, and I got a whole bunch of bots. So I know that person is on East Coast time because now it's a little later. They probably had to work or something. I'm not getting no bots right now, so that's good. Let's see what's going on out here, man. I've never been out this way before. My room is right back there. But yeah, what's going on in the States, man? What's going on? What's new in the States? You get sidetracked when you out here in these countries, staying in hostels and doing this and doing that. You get sidetracked. Well, I got a good video coming out now. This one right here, y'all gonna want to see this one. Brian said, being a content creator is too stressful. You ever wonder if it's worth it? I mean, I like it, and I'll adapt myself to the job. You know what I mean? But is it worth it to be a content creator? I mean, if that's what you want to do, it's worth it. But I mean, it's not an easy job. People see some content creators make it look easy, or they have a lot of people following their channel or whatever they're doing. But it's not easy. It's hard. And then you leave yourself room to get criticized. Look at my boy BA. BA, he came on my channel. He talked about his relationship problems and stuff like that. And they try to, they try to really, throw shade at him and stuff like that. It took a lot of heart what he did, to come on somebody's channel and talk about, your relationship ups and downs and stuff like that. So, you know what I mean? So when you're a content creator, you get stressed from every angle because you got somebody sitting in their living room or you got a hater watching and they want to critique everything about you and everything like that. It takes a lot of cojones to be a content creator, man. It takes a lot of inner fortitude to be a content creator. Brian said everything is expensive in the States because of the conflict with Iran. Yeah, that's what I figured. It's going up here too. I don't feel it too much yet. I'll let you guys know when I start filming it. I don't feel it too much yet. But one thing I could tell you, me and my boy BA, we were in me and my boy BA, we was in Bangkok, and he was telling me we was walking down Sukhumvit, like this main street there, and he was telling me that it wasn't that many tourists at this time. He thought it would be a little bit more tourists, even though they coming into low season, so it's not high season right now. But he said it was definitely a lot more tourists. So he was like something that's not right. So people started not to travel and stuff like that. And I know some people were trying to come out here and their flights had got canceled and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. It's a lot going on. A lot going on. Brian said, I used to watch a couple YouTubers who quit because they said it was too much editing and it was hard to enjoy being on vacation because you're trying to get the perfect clip. That's true, man. That's why when a lot of people tell me like, yo, Brian, and people that's listening, oh, Oh, YouTube is not a job. It's the hardest job I ever had, bro. Every time I look on the comment section, there's somebody hating on me, somebody putting bots in there, there's somebody always got something to say. It's a hard job. It's not a cakewalk. It's not an easy job at all, man. You got to be built for this. When I would told me that I could come to YouTube and he showed me how to do it, open up a channel and everything, I knew I was built for it because I ain't got no quit. I'm not a quitter. I don't quit or anything like that. I work everything out to the end. I'll keep pushing. I'll keep grinding. That's why I said nothing can stop me. Nothing can slow me down, man. I'm going to keep pushing. I'll keep doing my thing. But yes, being a content creator, yes, it's definitely hard. Definitely hardest job I ever had, you know what I mean? And it's nobody waking you up and telling you what to do, you know what I mean? YouTube don't call me and say, hey, Philly Dom, you to make a video today, or you to make a video this week or this month. You know what I mean? You have to be self-motivated. You got to be able to put yourself and work through the grinds, you know what I mean? Then you have people hating on you for no reason. I got people hating on me for no reason. I never hate on no content creator, but people always hate on me. It's a tough job, man. It's a real tough job. Brian said, they said they didn't make much money because of how expensive it was, even though they had multiple videos over 500K. Yeah, I mean, it happens. Sometimes you have some videos that do real good. Like my channel, I had no video doing real good at the moment, but the channel was pushing. The money was coming back up, you know what I mean? If I had one viral video go viral, I'll be good. I'll be good for now. But it only lasts for a while, and then a couple months later, you got to get another good video, or you got to constantly get videos that do all right. And then, you know, YouTube trying to change the format again with the content creator. I talked to this guy from Google, and he was telling me, like, yo, you really got to flood the market like you never flooded before. Because he said there's a lot of stuff going on. Mango said, tune in to Brian Jammies Mac for a while, Panther content. Okay, I will. That's YouTuber, stay away. Tree Bad TV, he pays for subs. Okay, I hear you. I grinded for mine. Jeff said, yeah, it's a lot going on in the world with this war in Iran. Are you concerned about getting stuck over there in case they shut everything down again? No, man, that don't bother me, man. None of that bothers me, man. I was in Haiti when COVID hit in the States in 2020. No, man, I'm a journalist. It's my job, you know. It don't bother me, no. It doesn't bother me. Brian said, I don't know if this is asking too much. How much did you make off of migrant videos? A lot of money. A lot of money. The videos did real good. Anytime you do something that's controversial. And the funny thing is, I walked away from the migrant video. I could have kept doing them because, you know, then they was going into the ice with the ice raids and stuff. I could have kept doing it. But to me, it was depressing content. I like doing content like travel content and stuff like that. Now I know I'm capable of doing them type of videos, but no, I was getting like between 5,000 and 10,000 a month, every month. Like after like a month in, 5,000 to 10,000 a month for the migrant crisis videos. So they did pretty good. They did pretty good. But it only lasted a couple months, but it did pretty good. It did really good. It did really good. It's some raw good footage. Steve, once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. I know it's nighttime if you're watching from the States, but it's morning for us. Yeah, money versus doing something you enjoy, Brian. Yeah, I enjoy it, man. My family don't even understand that. I actually like doing content, putting out videos. It actually like therapy. It's relaxing to me. I actually like doing it. You know what I mean? And I'm consistent at it. I mean, my channel did pretty good. I'm not like a slouch. There are times when it did good. It's just, you know, it's about the algorithm picking you up and, you know, different factors. Everything plays into your content and stuff like that. And I'm coming to you live from 18 Coins Hostel. That's where I'm at. Yeah, you guys should think about staying in hostels and stuff like that. Hold on, let me sit down for a minute. You know, I'm working in edit. Oh man, they edited it that quick. I'm editing a video and I'm here talking with you guys. If you guys hear the wind blowing, you why? Because the fan is right here where I'm at. Let me see something. Yeah. Toll said Brandon also awesome channel. You are right, mango tree. Okay. Then N said, Philly Dime, do you remember a guy named Shacking my shaking my head? No. I don't know who that is. Explain to me who it is. And so what's going on with you? What's going on with you? Oh, definitely is, man. What's going on with you? What's going on with the guy shake? Oh man, hold on, my fault, my fault. My goodness, I didn't know what was going on. Yeah, okay, I'm back. I'm like, why does it look like that? I don't remember that guy. Ingrid N. You ever pay somebody to do a video? Man, you guys ask me a lot of questions, man. Hold on, let me put my what's the name here. Hold on for a second. Sometime, yes. All of us do sometime. But some people not gonna do stuff on the camera and do a video with you sometimes, but not all the time, but sometime. Sometime. And the times I paid the video didn't even do good. The times I didn't pay the video did real good. Or you pay for somebody's meals, or you pay for their meals, or you pay for the day because they go out with you, so you spend the money, but then they show you where everything is at, like a tour guide. But and said we met in Sassoon. We went to the Italian restaurant. Okay, all right, I remember. I'm losing my mind. I forgot what I was doing. I remember you. I have good memory, real good memory. I'm here, man. I'm just. Let me show you what I'm doing. I'm just editing. Editing real quick. Brandon James. All right, I'm gonna check him out. I'm going to check him out. 100%. I'm going to check him out. Brandon James, I'll check him out. I even subscribe to the channel. Cause y'all asking me questions. How much subscribers do we have? I'm gonna check them out in 1 second. Let me just do this real quick. I've been watching your last year videos, Pacific Seafoods. Yes, indeed, man. That's me. When I go back this time, I'll work for like a year. I'll mix it in between. Cause we have some downtime. When I do the downtime, then I'll do some videos and stuff like that. But I'll figure it out, man. But the money is going up right now, so let's see. how everything works out. Brian said, get back to the conversational content. I'm tired of seeing you eat chicken. Brian, you ain't seen me eat chicken but like once or twice. Funny guy. You're a funny guy. Funny guy, Brian. Funny guy. Who's Planet Manager? I don't even know who that is. Who's Planet Manager? Let me know who that is. Forgot that seafood job. I'll apply for the one I sent you. No, I hear you. But I like Pacific Seafoods. That's a seafood company for me. Good people, good hours, and a good job. Brian said, we get seafood job, apply for the one I sent you. Brian, send it to me, make sure I got it again. Send it to me. You send it to me via email, send it to me again to make sure I got it. Let me know. I'll definitely sitting here blurring people out of the video. I sent it to you on IG. Send it to me again to make sure I have it, but I know I got it. But just send it to me again. Send it to me again. Yeah, I'll check it, man. I'll check it. Once again, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Sitting here editing. Let me see, man. You didn't want it, bro, if you didn't save it the first time. Brian, just send it to me, man. Stop being emotional, man. I'll look at it. I'm always looking for opportunity, man, to better myself. So stop. Man, so how many people that live in Qatar are living on a lot of people, bro. I met a lot of rich people here, a lot of people on pensions. Not everybody, but a lot of people. A lot of ex-military, police officers, every walk of life. Yeah, that wind blowing, man. Why all I don't know, man. You tell me. You tell me, man. You tell me. Oh, man. You tell me. But there's a lot of people that live with pensions here. I would have to Google it and find out. But it's a nice number of people. Trolls, I'm not going to answer your question, Trolls. I've never seen you before, Troll. I'm not going to answer your question. Editing and working here. Vance, I feel like most black traveler YouTubers only go to the same places and buy stock. That's why Ace Check and Passport Heavy at the top of the black YouTubers. Yeah, they do. They go. Ace went somewhere, man. I ain't even heard of the country where he went. At one time, Check did the same thing too. He goes unique places. I met Passport Heavy here the other day. It's been like a couple weeks now, but I met him. I met him here in Thailand, in Bangkok. He was just cruising on through, doing his thing. Yeah, that's true. So we got to go to a different place. Like I didn't even want to come here, but everybody, oh, you got to come to Pattaya. But it does do good for my channel with the algorithm. Brandon said, dudes, me, it's a sore for 8 months. I couldn't even imagine being in that little town. And yeah, I don't know why they do it, man. Like when I was there, I was living in I lived one time in Cabarete for a little bit, but I lived in Santo Domingo. I said Passport Heavy, balling now. He dropped a video in Greece, staying in a hotel that cost 3K a night. And he used to do the hostels. He used to stay in the hostels just like I did. Yeah, his money's strong, bro. His money's strong. Real down to earth, humble dude, man. Jabrell, he's really down to earth, man. Met him face to face, bro. Chopped it up with him, man. Really down to earth dude. pay $200 and $3,000 a night. It's definitely gonna be a nice hotel. Somebody pay $3,000 a night at the hostel. They paying for everybody. I'm doing like 10 things at one time. Now I'm back, guys. I'm back. Yeah, no, he balling, man. I'm happy for him, man, because he was doing the hostel thing. He was he been doing this thing for a long time. I'm gonna check out his Greece video. That's what I'm doing, man. Putting some stuff in for the video that I'm doing right here. That's what I'm doing. How much are the Airbnbs? I stayed in Airbnb here. It was like $20 a night. It was a one bedroom with a living room and a kitchen, dining room, and a bathroom. And that was pretty cheap, really cheap and affordable. They're pretty cheap here in Pattaya. I mean, obviously, Airbnb is gonna run a lot more than that, but Pattaya ones is pretty cheap. They were definitely cheap. Brian said 3K. Yeah, everybody in the hospital stay there for the rest of the year. No, they can't really, because you got a private room. You pay $25 a night. Here at Coins, 18 Coins. Shout out to GMI. He's the one that found this house for me. Go ahead. 3,000. If you ain't staying in a hospital, that's a lot of money. Brandon said 20 a night, cheap. Yeah. I just spent 30 on an oxtail platter. See what I mean? I was cheap here. Cheap and affordable. Now we just got some people that just came in. 1, 2, 3, 4. They probably all came from Comic-Con. I mean, I say Comic-Con. I'm thinking San Diego, man. Suncran. They all came for that. Yeah, but yeah, it's cheap, man. I hope that oxtail platter was good. Hope that oxtail platter was good, man. I hope that oxtail platter was good, man. Probably go get some sleep in a little bit, but I still gotta put some more stuff on this video because I gotta block some people out. Cause we was on Soy 6 at the end of the video, so I gotta block some people out. He said, "Where are you at today?" I'm at the hostel where I'm staying at. 18 Coins Hostel, right there. You see it? I'm in the lobby just working out. Ryan said, "TMI can't stay in a hostel. Is too big for the twin size bed." You funny. You funny, guys, man. You guys are funny. Frank Rice said, "Yo, PD, is it fit?" Yeah, it's fit. He can fit. It's big. The hospital rooms are big. The beds are big. I did a live one time from there. I was laying in the bed in a little cubby hole where I'm staying at. And I did it live. And let you guys see what it looked like in there, just to give you that real raw footage and let you see what's going on there. Well, I did that before. Ryan said you should get into travel credit cards. I use the points for all my travels. Working on that now. Somebody just put me onto that. I'm working on it now. It makes it cheaper for you. They said, no, I said sock passe. Sock passe, man. What's going with you, Frankie? Frank Rich. Rice. What's good with you, man? Como ye saka fe. Kikote Haiti, where you from, my boy? What's going on with you, man? Boss said the day homie seen your Vaseline. The day homie seen your Vaseline. Yeah, that was my boy Breaker. He said, man, why you got Vaseline in your room? Yeah. Why you got what you need the Vaseline for, man? Black people always been using Vaseline. But you gotta try to make it more than what it is. We always use Vaseline. I put some Vaseline on my skin today. Brian said Capital One Venture. X my favorite. Why is that your favorite card? What makes that card your favorite card? Look at these. We got more guests coming in. Look at them. They coming in. Why is that your favorite card? What makes that one so special that makes it your favorite card? What does it do so special? Got my water here too. 18 coins in the back. Frank said, did you hear about the crazy? No, man, I ain't hear about it. But now I know. I know there's a lot of crazy stuff going on in the States right now. I already know, man. Sometimes when you're in these countries, man, you don't even know what's going on. You don't even know what's going on because you out the country, you don't know what's going on, man. Sometimes you just don't know, bro. I got this ginger right here. I'm gonna eat some of this ginger real quick. Oh, that's sad. That's sad news to hear that, man. That's sad, man. That's sad. Raw ginger. So what's up, man? What's up with you, man? What's going on? I see a lot of people exchanged the channel since I came here. Who's watching? Ryan just said stop hiding them chicken wings. I ain't no chicken wings. That was ginger, man. That was ginger. I always try to get certain stuff in my body. That was ginger. James said, yo, it's lovely. Lovely. What's going on with you? Also, guys, make sure you hit the like button. Also, share my videos. I dropped like 4 or 5 videos tonight, man. WS said, man, Philly join East, Southeast Asia. He will get back to those Ninja Turtles in South America at some point. Yeah, I'll get back there. Ryan said, Tim, I say you strong and stuff, and you got to the U.S. something by paddling a boat from Haiti to Miami. Oh, you got jokes, man. You guys got jokes. You guys got jokes. That was funny. That was a funny one. That was funny. That was funny. That made my day so far. That was funny. That was funny. That was funny. That's the video coming out. Brian said, no, he's really sad that when asked him who would win in a fight, he said he wouldn't even fight you. That's cool. Brian said, no, you could do, man. Somebody could do, man. Uptown. He said, Philly, 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 man. What's good with you, man? After your next viral video, let's go to Turkey so we can get our roofs fixed. Yeah, all right. That'd be perfect. Something gonna go viral here. Something's gonna go big, you know. It always does. Algorithm is gonna be favored. Uptown Goldie 215. Guys, hit the like button. Hit the like button. Talk to me, man. Any question you want to know about hostel life, living in a hostel, why I stay here, I'll talk about it all the time. I'm not trying to say you guys should stay here like that, but there's some young person out there or older person. Nah, Nana says salute. Nana salute. What's going on with you, man? I'm on the live, man. I dropped a couple videos a day, man. You know I'm pushing, man. I'm trying to say you're in a hostel. Yeah, I'm in a hostel, man. I always stay in hostels. It's It's cheaper here. It's $9 a night, man. You can do a you can do a video on me, man, about me staying in a place $9 a night. Jay-Z said, what's the difference between a hostel and a hotel? The price, it's just a little cheaper. But they're about the same. It's just a little cheaper. And then hostels have shared rooms, so you'll be in a room with some other people sometimes. But then you have private rooms too, and I get the private rooms too. So it's not that bad, to be honest with you. And you meet a lot of people that travel, that's really into travel, so they like real knowledgeable, they know what's going on. So it's a cool little vibe, man. My top hater right now, I guess it'd be Where's the White Guy. He'd probably be my top hater right now. Where's the White Guy? He's doing videos now. He's lying on videos now. He's been lying on videos, but now he's really lying on videos. He did a video and he went private with the video. But he ain't telling you the real truth, man. I'm gonna let him get all his stuff out. And then I'll start talking about him, but I'll let him get all his stuff out that he wanna say. Like I said, I used to stay at the Host Hostel in New York 20 years ago on 106 and Park, and show was named after it. Yeah, I know. I've been there. I've been on 106 and Park. I actually been to the show. I was on the show back in the day. 106 and Park. I was on there. No, I was in the audience. I wasn't a guest. I was in the audience. Uptown said a little cheaper, a lot of cheap, but dorms are really nice and private rooms. Dorms are nice and that I would ever stay. Bloody said people are reacting to your videos, making money, bro. That's crazy, huh? That's crazy. But I feel the pull too, because the money's coming up on my channel, so I'm getting the vibes. So everything is working out. Nana said hostels can be fun for sure. Yeah, they can be fun for sure. Nana Khan Waku Live, man. Make sure you guys subscribe to his channel. I already told Milano I went in. He ain't gonna do a live about that. He does cowardly things. He's not gonna go live about it. But I went. Thank you for the 199 WS. Where you at today? I'm at the hostel, and it's off of Soy Bucal. It's on Soy Bucal Street. That's the hostel, my man. Thank you for the 199 super chat. Appreciate you. Yeah, Milano, I already told him, man, $10,000, bro. We put up 10,000. I put up 10,000. We do a boxing match. He had a match a couple years ago. He fought my boy's boy. The dude's name is QB, which is Milano's idol. He idolizes this guy. This guy's the QB guy is everything Milano's not. Good looking, smart, has a girlfriend, living tight life on his own terms, got a corporate job, everything Milano's not. And he fought him for like $100. I told Milano come up with 10 grand. You know what I mean? Because Milano, if you watch his channel, he's always throwing off his money and stuff like that. You go back, I can pull the videos off and let you guys see the video showing off money, and he got money in that. So let's do it for 10 grand. We both put it on the table. We give it to another YouTuber to hold the money, and then we get it on. I wouldn't even mind having a boxing match in Pattaya, but I'm gonna actually train for it. I will actually train for it. You know what I mean? I make sure I'm in shape. You know what I mean? I worked out with Milano, man. He does a whole bunch of pull-ups. He got a lot of heart, but he's not tough as he think he is. Brian said, no, he's a Haiti, he's Haitian African American. Well, he thinks he's black, but he's white. He's a white guy, but he thinks he's black. So I'll let him keep doing his thing, you know what I mean? But you know what I mean. And I got love for his mom and all of them, so this is like a joke, man. This is like a joke, man. With him, man. It's a joke. But if he come up with the 10K, y'all can tell him. Come up with the 10K. I already got my 10K. We do the match. You know what I mean? Now he'll put his foot in his mouth. And the sad thing is, he ain't gonna be able to beat me in the boxing match. And I even told him we'll donate some of the money that I make to a charity. You know what I mean? A charity of we'll pick a charity that we think is worthy of it, and we give them some of the money out of the 20 grand. I think 5 grand would be fair to a charity. I've told him all this on his Facebook, but he's not gonna tell you guys that. He gonna keep trying to say, "Oh, Philly down, don't have money." That's what he's going. That's the narrative he's gonna run with. But he won't do it because that's a lot of money he's gonna lose. Because he just be giving me that money because he's gonna lose it. He'll be giving me the 10 grand, and he don't like giving up his money like that. So he knows what's going on. Uptown said you better get in the gym, cuz yeah, I'm definitely gonna get in the gym for that one. Do my push-ups, do my sit-ups, get my cardio up, man. I'm from Philly, man. You already know about Philly, man. We have some of the best boxers came out of my city, man. Bernard Hopkins, Danny Garcia, the list goes on. Smoking Joe Frazier. The list is strong, man. There's a ton of them. PD said if you stay in Pattaya 3 months, you will lose that weight fast as long as you continue to walk at minimum 10K to 12K steps per day, maximizing your eating habits. Yeah, true. Yeah, you're 100% right. I definitely slowed down on my food intake. Man, Nana, thank you for the coffee, man. Nana World, man, thank you for the coffee. Yeah, Nana was worrying about me. He's worrying about my funds and everything. He's worrying about me going to Alaska to work, man. But when you got bills, you got family and stuff to take care of, you have to work, man. I'm still a young man. I still have, stuff out there I gotta take care of, you know what I mean? I'm not retired yet. I won't never retire. I'll just keep working. Mello said hello from Georgia. Shout out to Georgia, man. Shout out to Georgia, man. We'll see if Milano will take the fight. He'll say that on his channel, but he ain't gonna do it for real. Cause he can't beat me. There's one thing, he might have the money, you know what I mean? He worked like a slave back home. He worked out because, he got bills and he got other stuff he has to take care of that I know that I can really put up on blast on, but I don't do stuff like that. He has a lot of bills and stuff he has to take care of. He got fines and stuff he needs to take care of. Jay-Z said, what's the next country on your list? I'm thinking Malaysia. Malaysia, more than likely Malaysia and Singapore. I'm trying to go where, a lot of the black content creators don't go. Uptown, Goldie said, I'll be working, man. Nana Will said, it was just friendly advice. But Nana, you don't watch my channel because you would have known that I said I was going back to Alaska to work. So you were just talking. You know I'm going back to Alaska to work. No, you can keep it up. It's no big deal. I like my name. You understand? Negative promotion is good promotion. So anything negative, good promotion or negative promotion sells, but negative promotion sells. But I already said I was going back to Alaska to work. I said I was going to do this for a couple of months and then go back to Alaska to work, man. And when I go this time, I'll work a little longer. But I'm surviving now. You know what I mean? I'm not a rich guy. I'm not a broke guy. I'm surviving. I'm surviving. You know what I mean? But I have a lot of stuff I'm dealing with behind the scenes that I have to do too. You know what I mean? So it's a lot when you guys put these videos out. You don't know the whole thing about what's going on with the person. If it was just me, I could survive and go the rest of the year. You know what I mean? Still working in Alaska? Yeah, Mello, I'm still working in Alaska. Mello said, I'm new to your channel. Just subscribe today. Yeah, Mello, thank you, man. Appreciate you, man, for subscribing, man. Brian said, Nana, what kind of visa are you on in the USA? Because he's in Dallas. I know he said he's in Dallas or in the Dallas area. And I asked Nana for me to come on his show so he could ask them same questions that he asked. And we could talk about it. But when people do reaction videos, they just do reaction videos. But they not going to bring you on and I can explain to you exactly what's going on. And you be like, oh, okay, that's why he's doing this. Okay, that's why he's doing that. Because when I'm in person with people and I explain my situations and everything, obviously I have more responsibilities than you guys think. WS said, Thaddeus can be tricky. Some guys come there and get in the best shape of their lives, and some come in great shape but leave overweight, out of shape because they can't control themselves, drinking and eating. Yeah, that's true too. I got YouTuber here that's mad at me now because I ain't want to drink with him every day. This guy wants to drink every day and party every day. It's not a life. You can't do it, man. If you're gonna be successful with content, you gotta put it out. You gotta keep putting it out. Nana said, I'll do an interview with you, brother. I'll set it up. I did one with O'Shea a few weeks ago. Shout out to O'Shea. Yeah, man, you can just ask me. You ask me, we can go right back through that little video you did. You can ask me every question, and I'll explain it to you. You'll be like, oh, okay. I see why he handling certain stuff a certain type of way. You just set it up whenever you got time, man. Nana, I'm here. Uptown, this is my cousin, Nana. Uptown, Goldie 215. Take your long time getting back to work in Alaska as long as you and D3 are good. I hear you, man. I hear you, man. Shout out to D3. Man, I got a nice little video coming out for you guys, man. Y'all gonna like this video, man. Y'all gonna like this one, man. This is a good one coming out, man. This is a good video coming out. This is a good one. Yeah, make sure you guys hit the like button. And you guys are also welcome to, let me see. You're welcome to Cash App me too as well. You can support the channel via Cash App. Well, greatly appreciate that. People support the channel via Cash App as well. A lot easier on me. But yeah, man, I've been up all night working, man. People can't talk about my work ethic. You know, yesterday I goofed off a little bit. I had to go out, have a little good time, but I made it up today, man. I put out videos all night. Anybody that's tracking my channel can see, like somebody like Nana can go on there and see how many videos I just pushed out. YouTube is hard, man. Like I told everybody before, it's a hard job, man, being in the spotlight and doing what I'm doing. It's a hard job. It's not easy at all. It's not easy at all, man. It's a hard job. You gotta keep putting out content, then you gotta be good at what you do, and then when I'm confusing the algorithm because when I was in New York, I'm doing the migrant videos. I'm in Alaska, I'm doing Alaska seafood processing videos, the fisherman videos. Now I'm back to travel. I'm like, yo, what does this guy do for real? Lana Will said, trying to I'll try to replica of what the migrant crisis videos. Check it out. Check it out. Nick Shirley. Those videos will do well. Check out Nick Shirley. Yeah, I know what Nick Shirley does. I know what he does. But like I said, Nana, I don't know if you watched what earlier on the live. What Nick Shirley does, it's depressing content, man. It's always about some immigration or it's about some kind of protest or something. It's not in my heart to be negative all the time. He's making money because I can duplicate what he do. Because I was doing the migrant crisis videos before he was doing them. I can duplicate that, but it's negative content. Cash was it? Cash Money. It's another guy named Cash Money. I think his name is something Cash up there in New York. They doing them videos. They'll do good on the algorithm. If I go back to New York tomorrow and I start doing them videos, my views will go through the roof, man. The difference between me and a lot of content creators, they doing it just for money, but I do it for the love. I do it for the love, man. I do it for the love. I actually like putting out videos and stuff like that. But if it don't make money, it don't make sense. You know what I mean? But it's just depressing videos. But yeah, I like Nick Shirt. I like what he's doing. A young kid, he's doing his thing, man. I watch everybody, man. Yeah, I would say, I don't know, man. Ace is still going at a high level. Check is still doing all right. The channel's doing all right. I've seen him with a lot better views than he's getting, but I don't think it's oversaturated. No, I just think how you come with the content, and also their YouTube is giving favor. If you have an older channel, they're not pushing it as much as they push the new channels. Like if you have a channel that's 2 or 3 years or 4 years, they're pushing your channel a lot more than they pushing our channels. Like Checking Effect, Ace Live, and stuff like that. WS said, PD, I like your boy, the BA, but he's chasing love and that won't work. If he just relaxes and continues to be sociable, he will eventually, hold on, let me see. Eventually come across the right, okay, woman. Facts. Yeah, people duplicating him now. A couple content creators did videos with him now. 3 of them now. Probably even more. I don't know, I gotta keep checking the internet. Brian said, I've been telling him that Nana, he said he doesn't enjoy making that type of content. Yeah, I made money with it, man. When I did the migrant crawl, man, that was like printing money out, bro. It was printing money out. I just got depressed of it, man. And then it's the type of audience that you get that watch that type of content. I met a cool person that was watching me during that time. She's cool, Darkstar44, but she's different. She even came on my channel and talked. Cause some of that stuff was just so like, some of that migrant crisis and government stuff is deep, you know what I mean? It's past my understanding on some of it, you know what I mean? So I had people come on the show and talk. My friend Darkstar44 came on and talked about it and stuff like that. But the type of people, it was like they would come on my lives. I mean, I have thousands of people on my live. It's documented. Thousands and thousands of people come on my live, and they would just be talking negative about the U.S. government or about the New York City or about the mayor. And it's just like all the time, it's just like negative content, man. But it sells, man. I mean, now you might be built for that. I'm not built for that, like all the time. I could do it. Yeah, Cash Jordan. Thanks, man. But I like to mix it up a little bit, you know what I mean? I like to mix my content up a little bit. My channel was started on travel, but yeah, travel's not getting pushed like it was before. Ryan said, you a good man. I would have sold out for the money. That's what I'm saying. People didn't understand. They were selling out for the money. I couldn't do it all the time. It was always negative. Always negative, man. Always negative. Brian said Barber Road channel's dying. No, he gonna make it. He gonna keep pushing. He gonna get that 100K. His channel ain't dying, man. DB said, yo, Dom, I wanted to reach out to you, brother. Recently applied for a processing job, but I wanted some tips. What tips do you want to know, man? Just put in. You can't reach out. I tell you what, you can't put one application in. You got to put a whole bunch in. And then you guys know I work with Pacific Seafoods. You got to put more than one in. You got to put a whole bunch in. And somebody will hire you. A good tip I could give you, try to get on a vessel. Don't get a land plan, but try to get on a vessel. You'll make a lot more money on some of the vessels than you work on a land plan. And they pay for everything for you, so you go there. Nana said, look at your impressions. If it is less than 50% of your audience, then the algorithm wants something dramatic. Street interviews in New York, Skid Row, stuff like that. Yeah. I know. I mean, sometimes they say I'm boring, the content is boring, but they want you to be dramatic all the time. I'm really, right now with my travel channel, I'm just documenting my life as I travel. You know what I mean? I mean, a lot of content creators, they do these travel videos. I'm not hating on them either, but I'm keeping it real. I'm keeping it real, man. A lot of these content creators, if they travel to these countries, they wouldn't go to certain stuff. They just go because they know it gets views for them. But me, I'm being true to myself. And I'm showing you where I would go and where I wouldn't go and what I do. Some of the tourist attractions they go to, these people wouldn't even do it, man. They wouldn't even do it. But I hear you, like Skid Row, yeah, street interviews in New York, yeah, they would do good. They would do good. Already got some ideas when I go back to New York, what I would do. I'll talk to some people. WS said, but those fishing ships are dangerous work. You have to build. You have to be built for it. Yes, indeed. And then Nana and people that's watching don't understand. For 5 years, I survived off of YouTube, and the money was good. And then it slowed down like the last year and a half, 2 years. It was a little weird. Like after I left out of Brazil, I got 100,000 subscribers in Brazil, and then it slowed down a little bit. Then it picked back up when I did the migrant thing. So it's just it's subject matter, like what you talk about. Like I talk about, if I started talking every day about a problem in the U.S., something affecting New Yorkers or people in Philly, they would get more views. But some of that content is depressing, man. If it ain't depressing to you, then you just gotta like and want to do that type of content. You know? And it was crazy. People start paying me to go to the different shelters. They started telling me where the shelters was. It took like a life of its own, man. It was crazy, man. They were giving me information on the different shelters and different places to go. It was crazy. Nana said I walked around Kensington, 50K views. Alderman had changed, brother. He said I'm an analytical guy. I study stuff. So what type of videos would you say, Nana? Appreciate your help. What type of videos would you said like street interviews? What else did you say? Let me go back to your other one real quick. Skid Row stuff like that. Okay. Yeah. But me and Ace went there like maybe 10 months ago. We went to Kensington. He got 1 million views, and I told him when we got off the train and we were in Kensington in that part of Philly, I told him we'd get 1 million views, and it got 1 million views. Brian said, because you stopped doing the content that was making money. Most people don't want to see someone walking down Soy 6. They want to see K&A. Yeah, I hear you on that, man. But it was depressing. Like at one time when I was in Philly for a little bit, I was doing, I could come down from New York and do them videos all the time. But to me, them videos were depressing, man. Like, it's one thing to see it from watching somebody record it on camera, but to be physically there and seeing people put needles in them, it's depressing. You got to be built a certain type of way, man. It was depressing. Even when I went to Haiti, man. When I was in Haiti, I did videos showing like bars and restaurants, and they did good. And then I interviewed a lot of deportees, which nobody has ever did that down there like that, and that was good. Now that's interviewing people in Kensington, Figueroa, Skid Row. You know, I used to live in LA. I know that area well. When there's a protest, your interview following the breaking news within USA. Yeah, they work. They actually work, man. You know, nah, you do work. You do know it work. They go viral. Most said, "Are you a chef?" No, I ain't a chef, man. Brian said, "Answer other questions." Who else had a question? Somebody, some super chat me, cash at me. People want me to do so much. I've been working all day, man. I've been doing this all day, man. Somebody soup gonna give it, send a cash app, support the channel, super chat me, cash app me. Cash app is even better because we get the whole thing. When people super chat you, and Nana knows this, YouTube takes a percentage of it. But I hear you like breaking news. Yeah, I know Nana. It's just like I just said, man. It's just rough for me to do that. Like right now, the war thing is a big thing. You know what I mean? It's a lot of stuff going on right now. You know, people ask me, are the prices going up? What I can say from being here in Thailand, it looks like they're losing people. Like they're not losing people, but they're losing the tourists right now because of what's going on. Because I do know people that were stuck. I mean, my one friend from New York came out here and he was in Bangkok and his buddies were stuck in Dubai for 5 or 6 days, which took a portion of their travel time. Brian said, "So he's six kind of sad to see a bunch of women selling themselves in a poor country support to their families. Those women would be 22 with 50 year olds. I hear you, man. I hear you. But like when the video I'm doing on the tail end of the tail end of the video, nah, man. Thank you for the 4.99 super chat, man. And thank you for the advice. You the only one to talk trash about me and then gave me advice. So I appreciate you for that, man. That's big. You the only one that talked trash and then gave me advice on top of that. So you guys make sure y'all subscribe to Nana, man. Support Nana. Yeah, so Nana, yeah, my content is broken up into so many different sections. Nana, West, WS, Brian, let me see, he said, losing tourist prices will drop. Yeah. And then you got places like Vietnam where it's even cheaper. So, man, the people that will come here will go to Vietnam. But for real, the people in Thailand are a lot more friendlier than the people in Vietnam. That's the only piece of the puzzle that a lot of content creators don't tell you about. Vietnam, the people are not as friendly. They're not as friendly as the Thai people. Now I say you was the only black guy doing this before Cash Jordan. Yes, I was. I was. Everybody told me that. I was only the black guy doing it. That is true in New York. And all the white YouTubers would recognize me. Yo, Nana, and everybody. It got so real that usually when I look at who I'm associated with on YouTube, like right now I'm associated with a whole bunch of black YouTubers and like one or two Thai YouTubers right now. But when I was doing that migrant crisis videos for that year and a half, yo, I was with like a whole bunch of white YouTubers, man. It was like maybe one or two black YouTubers, but the top 20 people that they associated my channel with was all white YouTubers, man. Brian said dudes really watch TMI, smoke cigarettes, and drink and eat food. Yeah, they do, man. Brian said flights are expensive because of the oil going up. Yeah, so most people won't be traveling like that, man. Yeah, I can see it now. I can see it. I can actually see what's going on with that, man. Thanks again, Nana, man. Thank you for the support, man. Appreciate you. KG said, yo, Philly, just checked out your interview on BMT. You didn't even tell us you had an interview on another platform. I'm working, bro. I'm on a lot of platforms right now. I'm working, man. I'm working. I got video. I put it on my channel. Nana said Nick Shirley, Casual and all came before you. Surely doing 70,000 minimum a month, give it a shot, bro. I think you can do it. I mean, I don't. You don't have to think. I know I can do it, man. My cousin that I stay with in New York, we live together. She was telling me, she told me never to step off the gas on it. Kept doing it. I just told you, it's just depressing, man. I'm being honest with you. I'm a real dude. A lot of YouTubers ain't gonna tell you this, man. They trying to. I want to cash out too, but I mean, it was depressing to me, bro. Going from shelter to shelter, going to the migrant places, talking to people, hearing the stories, hearing what's going on. It was crazy, bro. It was crazy, man. It was depressing. But yeah, once I touch back in New York City, I'll definitely do it again. Or maybe, skip Alaska and go straight to New York and go up there and do it. But Alaska pays good money too, man. It pays real good money too, so that's another reason I deal with it. It pays good money. And I didn't really have a hard job and I wasn't tired. Yeah, I was a little out of shape because I was doing, just doing the videos. I wasn't working out. But this time before I go back, I'll start working out and stuff. But they gave me like damn near an office job in Alaska. And I was working on my own like the last 2 months. So it was like, it wasn't that bad. It got better, man. It got better. Brian said we need brothers releasing that content. Yeah, I hear you guys. Brian said you tripping, man. Get those white YouTubers making money in our neighborhood. Yeah, they was, man. Cash is killing them, bro. We making tons. Nick Shirley, yeah, that was the only black dude doing it. Yeah, I'm gonna go back and do it. KT said, yo, what's the best hostel to stay in New York? I don't know, but it's a couple good ones there. I think they might have a Selena's. If they have a Selena's hostel, that's good. That's like the best one I stay at. I don't even know if they have a Selena's hostel in Thailand. I'm sure they do. I gotta check. I'll definitely stay there, but you could just check out the reviews and stuff. The ones you could just check out the reviews with the hostels. You can find out which ones are good. Like when I'm in Cambodia, I stayed in what's the name of it, man? I can't even think of the name. I have to Google the name for you guys, but that was a nice one too. Oh, Poolside Hostel. That hostel was nice, man. That was a nice hostel, man. Brian said 12 coins in the Bronx. Nana said if you rewatch your migrant videos, those boys got the game from you, didn't give you credit. It could be possible. It could be possible. I put out a whole bunch of them, man. I put out a whole bunch of them. And I was putting them out faster than they were because I was going like to a different migrant shelter like every day. That was what I was trying to do. And if I couldn't go, I would do a live. And it was kind of fun going around the city and stuff like that. And I had other responsibility while I was there. So the migrant videos worked good with my schedule. And it's good when you ain't got to put girls in all your videos and all that, like all the time. Because when you're a black content creator and you do travel content, they expect you to have pretty girls in your video, but that's starting to get played out. These dudes be in these fake relationships with fake girls. Now that them girls in Cambodia, they like my friends. They like my real friends. Like they like my real friends. They call me all the time to check on me. Anywhere I go, I meet people. It was really hard to make friends in Vietnam. I wish I would have had friends like that in Vietnam. It was hard to make friends in Vietnam. It's hard to make Thai friends in Thailand. I'm getting better and more people are talking to me. And I do have one Thai friend, a female friend, that we cool. We talk about everything and she hangs out with me. But she doesn't want to be on camera. Like, that's another problem I run into in Southeast Asia. A lot of people don't want to be on camera. I did a video the other day. My boy's with a girl. My boy BA, the one that's getting the talk of the town. He was doing a video and the girl asked me to cover her up. She didn't want to be on camera, man. Nick said, you've been traveling. Oh, NYC said, you've been traveling for years. When will you come home and have a regular life? You ain't paying no more. YouTube ain't paying no more. Bro, I was just in Alaska, man. Did you not see that? NYC. King, I was just in Alaska, bro. People only see when I was in Alaska, people talk bad about me, like, oh, look, he had to go back and get a real job. It's just whatever I do, people gonna talk trash. So that's why I don't even care. I'm not one that really care what people think of me because I went to Alaska. I was working for months and months, paying bills, taking care of family. They said, look at Philly Don. He had to go to Alaska to work. And then now I'm traveling again. Now they want me to go back and get a regular job. You can still make money on YouTube. I'm telling you, you can. You just have to do the content that Nana was telling me to do. Nana was he's 100% right, man. My cousins went over this with me. People have talked with me about it. When I go back to the States, I'll start working on that type of content again. I'll lose most of you guys won't watch unless you're a loyal fan, but people that hate what's going on in the U.S. and hate this and hate that, they'll be on there, man. That's like Troll Central when you do that type of content. And then people will talk hours and hours about the problem, but nobody got no solutions. They just complain and complain about the problem. Brian said Patty might get ruined by YouTube like Sasua. It's big here, but yeah, some YouTubers show a little bit more than what they should be showing, man. I ain't gonna lie to you guys. Some stuff ain't always for YouTube. Travel underscore Derek said hello. The NYC King said, I'm not talking trash, just asking. Fernando Posada, Philly Don from Stockton, California. Shout out to Fernando Posada, boy. He worked up with me in Alaska. He did some of my first YouTube videos. He's on there. Fernando, no time, no see. Long time no see. What's going on with you, Fernando? He can tell you how I work in Alaska. Ask him. He worked with me. Fernando, how did I work in Alaska, man, when you worked with me in Alaska? Brian said, if I didn't work for the DHS, I would start a YouTube channel doing that type of content. I hear you, Brian. Fernando said, yeah, I'm a good guy, man. But I hear you, man. I hear you. Nana, he's saying go back up there and do them type of videos, man. Yeah, that's true, man. I thought about it, man. I could probably do it now, but after a couple months, I'll get depressed from it. Because I'm like a real solid person, so like the struggle is real. Nana said YouTube suppressed travel videos after the Floyd Wallace case. So, I mean, you think it's just the black YouTubers or the white YouTubers or just travel YouTubers? Because even Nana, you talk about Austin Allen, he puts out a lot of content. He works hard, man. He works hard. And I'm surprised he didn't pass me in subscribers yet. I'm surprised, man. I'm like surprised, because he put out a lot of videos, bro. He put out a lot of videos, and his numbers are better than my numbers. He put out a lot of videos, but my channel is pushing, man. Yeah, but Nana, they not letting American. You African, you could probably go on your African passport, Nana. I can't go on a U.S. passport, man. Not right now. I don't think they're letting U.S. people in, U.S. citizens in right now. Or it's going to take even longer now. But if they open the floodgates and let us go, I'll go. Mac DV, what's going on with you, man? Mac DV, what's going on with you, my brother? Brian said, do an interview with NYC The Future when he gets out to Thailand and ask him about his relationship with Floyd Wallace. I will ask him. Brian said Austin was running around. Yeah, but nobody knew he was capable of that. They might have thought he was a weirdo or whatever, but nobody knew he was capable of that, man. They not thinking, you know what I mean? They thought he was a weirdo, just, awkwardly, socially awkward or whatever they call it. But they didn't think he was like that, man. They didn't think he was like that at all, man. They didn't think he was like that at all. Come on, man. Nobody would have let them hang around him if they knew he was like that. Come on, man. Fully down, how much could a dude who likes to go out live on monthly in Brazil, in your opinion? Likes to go out, likes to party, like to hang out with girls and all that good stuff. Thank you for the $10 super chat, man. Appreciate you. Um, 3,000 if he wants to be comfortable. 3,000, he should be all right. That he has, yeah, 3,000 would be good. 3,000 would be good for him. 3,000 and up. 3,000 and up. He should. I don't know what you could do that much to blow 3,000 in Brazil every month. So you know what I mean. It's guys here that are U.S. military that gets pension here in Thailand, 4,000, 5,000 a month until they die. So 3,000 or better, you should be able to. You should be good. You should be good. WS said Matt Matt DV, not Matt TV. Matt DV is in the house. Remember, if no one told you that that they love you today, then you rolling with the wrong cats. Yup, that's his slime, man. Shout out to Matt DV. Brian said, "What's up, Matt DV?" Matt, it's not Matt TV, it's Matt DV. Matt DV said, "All is well. Thanks. I'm getting ready for a big water fight. AWS, love you too. Peace, peace." Nana said, I stay away from the crash out dudes. Rolling in a future, you are better than that. No, I hear you, I hear you. But they get views, man. They'll get views. That type of content get views, man. People they wanna hear that type of stuff, man. He'll come out here, he get old. Out of respect for Tim Mod, I won't bleep this girl's face out. I edited this video from what's the name? From Soy 6 video. I'm editing it right now. Yeah, they Future spent 1K. I mean, Brian, I think he just said he did that just to say it. I don't think he did that. That's a lot of money, bro. It's a lot of money, man. What you're just talking about. So, I think a lot of these content creators be capping and making their life more than what it is. Like I tell you guys what I'm into, what I do. I got a book about my life. You can read a book. I got Philly Don's Life of Truth on Amazon. You can read about me. If anybody want to know anything about me, you can read about me. Who said he has spent 40K of donations? I think he's lying to you guys. He's just saying anything for people to believe him. That's all. A lot of YouTubers be capping, bro. A lot of them be capping, bro. He might be capping, bro. I mean, I'm just editing too, man. I ain't making this up, bro. I'm editing right. Look, look. Alpha said, What are you up to? Editing. I'm editing. Oh, that joint is hard body. I got this Thailand song that one of the YouTuber brothers of mine did the song for me. Man, that joint is hard. The more I listen to that Thailand song, I'm sitting here editing. That joint is hard body. The album, I'm just chilling, man. Putting out a whole bunch of videos. You know what I do? People telling me I need to go to Alaska. Some people telling me I need to go back to New York and do street videos, you know. Valentine said, why did the guy interview BA say, be careful around you? I don't know who the dude that interviewed him. Who you talking about? I think you... And Valentina, you're a hater, man. Because you tell me who you talking about. Oh, Santiago, he's joking. That's my boy. He on the video with me right now. Happy Sunday. Have a great day. Peace. Say a prayer for me, man. You on your way to church? Alpha Mel. Valentina said, I thought, oh, it ain't going to, I mean, oh, it's happy Sunday. It's Saturday night for y'all. It's 10 p.m. for you guys. Yeah, he has good content. Lloyd has good content. He has real good content. I forgot it's only 10:17 Saturday for y'all. I'll be I'll be lost in the sauce, man, out here. It's confusing. Yeah, Lloyd is good, man. He has good content, man. What else been going on in the States, man? The Lloyd has good content. Good, good. Let's try this. Let's see how this looks. Sitting here editing away. Ace Live said, what's up, champ? Just sitting here, man. Editing a video, talking with them. Shout out to Ace Live in the building. I'm in Thailand. Ace, I'm in Thailand at the hostel. 18 coins. 18 coins. 18 coins. Working on a video. Talking to the people on the live. Ace Live. Shout out to Ace Live. That's the YouTube channel. I'm here. I'm chilling, man. How much a night is $9? $9 a night. And then for a private room, it's $25 a night. $23 a night for a private room. They pretty nice, pretty big. Balcony, TV, good Wi-Fi, real clean, real nice. 18 coins, real nice hostel. Yeah, it's nice, man. Some guy from the channel said he's gonna stay here in 2 days because I'm here, and he saw a video with me here. So he's like, he came by tonight, my boy. He checked it out. He said he wants to stay here, so he's gonna stay here. It's cheap and it's affordable. Yeah, I love Bangkok, but I'm here because there's some content to get here. Ace said, so for 11 days, $100. You did the math. Yep. It's $100, and then you know that the dollar is going down. I mean, not the dollar is going up, and the what is it? The baht is going down. So it's good for us. It's a good deal, man. Especially when you're on the road, man. You know, Ace. But long periods of time on the road, you know how I go. And now I'm in the lobby. Ace Live. We got a special guest on here. We got Ace Live. I'm in the lobby of the hostel, and that's the front. It's a nice little place. And I'm working on a video while talking to you guys. Split said, Brian James. Okay, I know you've been talking about Split. Then Brian said, can you bring a woman back to the hostel? You gotta have a private room, guys. I mean, that's like you gotta have a private room. So you can get a private room. Say you wanna have a guest, somebody to hang out with, you switch your rooms to a private room. Sometimes guys get to share rooms like I am. And then maybe they meet somebody they wanna hang out with in a private room, and they get a private room. Alpha Mel said, keep doing great content. Ace Live, big fan. Alpha Mel said, Ace Live, he a big fan. He said, keep doing your thing. Yeah. Ace be doing his thing, man. He said, respect, Alpha Mel. Yeah. One day we will meet up. Definitely not. He said, what city? I'm in Pattaya. I'm in Pattaya. I'm in. I have to dip out one night at the hostel on me, bro. Thank you, Nana. Yes, beaches here. But the beaches are not the best beaches, in my opinion. They have the Jaunty Beach, and then they have the, they call it Beach Road or Beach Street or something. What is it, Beach Road? Hold on, let me put this on pause. Thank you, Nana, man, for the $19, man. I paid a couple nights at the hostel. Yeah, Ace, yeah, they have beaches. But Pattaya, it seems like most people don't go to the beach at night. It seems like they're scared of the sun. The locals seem like they're scared of the sun. They don't go to the beach until the nighttime. I see a lot of travelers come there, but most of them don't sit out in the sun and bathe like they in Brazil and other places. But it's a cool little vibe. It's a cool little vibe. Johnson Beach area is nice. And you know, it's still a lot I gotta discover here. It's a lot of ground to cover. I thought this place was smaller than what it was. It's a lot bigger than what I thought it was. So it's a lot of ground to cover, man. It's a lot of ground to cover. Yeah, well, yeah, I've been checking out the beaches. I might go today. I don't know. It's 9 o'clock in the morning. Might go. I've been up all night working, man. I was up all night working, putting the videos out, just trying to get everything going. TL local said, John C, what's your opinion? It's nice. A lot of people that I've met and hung out with here, they all stay there. It looks a little better than where I'm at. I'm in like the main drag where all the action is at, so it's kind of wild and crazy there. But Jontien is nice. It's nice. It's nice. It's nice. If you was here, T local, I would tell you to try to get an Airbnb. I would tell you to try to get an Airbnb here, and you would have a good time, in my opinion. Or stay in a hotel there. My buddy stayed at a nice hotel there, and his was well. He spent money for that one. That one was like this guy paid like 60 bucks a night. That's the guy BA. He stayed there, and that was pretty cool. So, it's nice, man. It's a nice little place, you know what I mean? It's growing more on me. When I first got here, I didn't really want to be here like that, but it's growing more and more on me. I like it more and more. Definitely the camaraderie among the black brothers and the white brothers here, and the Latin brothers and everybody that's here. It's cool, man. It's a cool little vibe, man. I meet some funny, entertaining people every day. Ace Live said, yeah, I see why people move there so much, and new development in Johnson area is really nice. And they still building. They still building. And they got a couple good restaurants. You know, I like the West Indian food. They got a couple Jamaican spots here. So I've been, going to the little Jamaican spots, eating food there. Obviously, I eat the local Thai food here. I eat at the little Thai places. Everybody know my favorite dish is chicken. Anything with chicken. So I always go there and I get this little chicken, either be fried chicken or it's like skinless chicken. And I eat it with rice, and then it comes with a little bit of vegetables, and it comes with like a soup. And that's like one of my main dishes that I eat. And if I'm not eating that, I'll go to the 7-Elevens. And I've been crashing out on this, what you call it, man? It's fish. What's the fish is it called? Not tuna. Well, I have eaten tuna fish too. But it's another type of fish they have. I've been eating that a lot, so it's cool. But yeah, the places I'm coming and moving. You know, I heard that they trying to put Disney World in Thailand, not too far from here. And if you got a couple dollars, you want to buy some property, it definitely would be a good place to get some property in this area. Airbnb it out. You definitely make some good money. Brian said, tell Travel Tez he be having the camera too close to his face. Okay, I would tell him. I got that problem too, man. I put the camera close to my face. I put it close to my face as well. But yeah, I like Bangkok a lot better, guys. Everybody, they still like, trying to win me over with Pattaya, but I like Bangkok better. It's just, there's so much stuff to do in Bangkok. And Bangkok is legendary. Like, you put Bangkok on the same level as you put like Paris, New York City, Toronto, Canada, places like that. Japan, Tokyo, Japan, London, England, places like that. It's legendary, man. D said, ask it again. She said, ask it again. Do you regularly keep up with the news of what's happening in the U.S.? No, I don't. The war and the economy, no, I don't. Even when I talk to friends and people back home, we talk about family business and stuff like that. We don't really talk about what's going on. So every now and then on the lives and stuff, people come in, I'll be like, oh, this, they'll say that, they'll say this, they'll say what's going on. So that's how I know what's going on. But I don't search on my phone and try to find out what's going on bad in the country. Obviously, I know about the war because everybody's talking about it. Me being American out here in Thailand, you know, not the Thai people don't say really much to me, but the foreigners from other countries be like, hey, what's going on with with your guy in charge in your country, and what's going on with this, and what's going on with that, and why is this happening? You know, they always talk to you like I'm pulling the shots over in the U.S. Like I'm the one calling the shots. So I know dips and pieces, and then there's guys rotating here constantly. Somebody coming here constantly, so it's cool. Status said keep giving people this work and keep mashing champ. Then T Laco said good answer. Okay. Then Brian said Bangkok's not touching Tokyo at all. I ain't say it's touching. I just said it's in the conversation. That's all I said. It's in the conversation. I didn't say it was touching it. Golly, these guys jumped down your throat. Yeah, Japan is a special country. Tokyo is special. It's legendary. JFN said, would you ever go to... Yeah, I'll go to India. I'll go to any country. I'll go anywhere, man. Ace Live said, Tomorrowland 2026 in Pattaya is going to be crazy. He said Tomorrowland 2026. What is Tomorrowland in Pattaya? I don't know what Tomorrowland is. I know that they have a Suncron that start tomorrow. They told me don't go outside unless I want to get water dumped on me. They say people dumping people with buckets of water and all this and hitting you with water guns. They was hitting this the other day with water guns. So I'll see what everybody's talking about come tomorrow. That was another reason why I stayed around here for Suncran. That was a big reason why I stayed around here was for Suncran. So I'll see what it's about. You know what I mean? I'll see what the vibes are with Suncran. Everybody say it's a big, big festival. Yo, Ace, what is Tomorrowland? Anybody in the chat, I don't know what that is. I'm not going to act like I know what y'all talking about. Once again, hit the like button too. And make sure you share my videos and give my videos a like. But what is Tomorrowland? Please, somebody explain what Tomorrowland is. Let me know what that is. Ace Live said that. I'm about to Google it. I don't want to cheat. I don't want to cheat. Brian said Tokyo is Chestnut Hill and Bangkok is Kensington. I like that, man. You brought it back home, man. And I grew up in Mount Airy, right next to Chestnut Hill in Philly. I like that. That was cool. Yeah, I understand now. No, Tokyo was legendary. And I ain't been there yet. But I know Tokyo was legendary. I've read about it. I know 1,000 people that have been there. They've talked about it. Diggs said a huge EBM party. Okay. Maybe it's something I need to check out, man. Thanks, Dig, man. Appreciate you. Almost finished with the edit, man. Let me show y'all guys. Y'all getting the footage, man. I'm almost finished with it. You gotta block it out because I like to try to have respect for people when I'm editing. I don't want to put them out there like that. You know what I mean? Well, I still gotta put that one a little bit more before we block out. I see. Let's see what Ace is saying. Ace, thanks for coming on the live, man. Appreciate you. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Give me a second. Get myself together. Ace said, I hear you. You out there. Questions about the U.S. My mom concerned about my safety. She tells me be careful on who you talk to while traveling. Mom, looking out for you, man, because you never know if they have some beef with the U.S. Yes, I don't even like to tell people I'm from the U.S. To be honest with you guys, when I'm out here, I'm like, yo, I'm Haitian, yo. I just tell them I'm Haitian. I don't even tell them I'm from the U.S. A lot of people I don't tell, like the American guys know, but when people start swooping in and ask me, people from other cultures, I'm Haitian. I don't really tell them, like, because because people was cracking jokes with us, and it's not in a good way, and they saying stuff about the U.S. and stuff, and jokes and stuff like that, and they kind of when you travel to these countries and stuff, guys, you come like a representative for the U.S. Like they they always asking you what's going on, what about this, what about that, what's going on. But it's dangerous times to travel right now. You know what I mean? Obviously, it's dangerous times. I'm here, guys. I'm working, working. But yeah, it's dangerous, man. So you got to be really careful out here. Traveling is dangerous, man. People take it for granted, but to be in these countries and be in these different places, it's dangerous. People don't understand what we go through and what we do. A couple days, I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna try to go. I'm gonna go. I'm not try. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go to. I'm gonna go. What is it? What's the country, man? What is the country? I don't know why I slipped. I'm editing. I'm doing so much at once. I'm like multitasking. Singapore is one of the countries. Malaysia, and Singapore. I'm gonna go there. I've never been there before, so I'm trying to step out and do different stuff. So you have to just be careful when you travel to these places. JFN said that's pretty smart that you're not telling me from the U.S. When I was the Caribbean, I tried to blend in. Sometimes, yeah, it's not always good to say where you're from. I mean, people that know I'm from the States know I'm from the States, but you get in the Uber, you get in the taxi, people will walk up on you, ask you where you're from. It's crazy. So Ace is telling you, he's telling you, being honest, his mom is telling him what's going on. So we in some trying times right now, guys. I'm trying to get this edited. It's hard, man, when you editing and talking, but I'm just showing you guys what we do for real, man. Right here in the hostel, man. 18 coins. This might be the most famous hostel now because of me. But yeah, Patty, they have a lot to do, man. I heard they have the fights too. They have the Muay Thai fights. I went to the ones in Bangkok. I might need to do the same here. Because I'm big on boxing, I'm from Philly. We're from a big boxing city, so Muay Thai, MMA, all that, man, is cool, man. I even met a Brazilian Muay Thai fighter. She actually good. Once again, man, make sure y'all got it done, so now we can talk for a second. Wow. That was tough. That was tough. Get up and talk. Multitasking. Multitasking, boy. Alright, let's get on. Oh. Take these earpieces off. It's 18 coins. This is my hostel. Let me show y'all. You can see. I don't even have to go back and show you the rooms, but you can see on the TV. This is how the bed looks. This is a private room right there. That's how it looks. This is a private room right here. So people be asking me how the hostels look. It's nice. This one is actually nice. They actually put a lot of effort into this place right here. This is the bathroom. Look at that. So people ask. See? They're not raggedy as you think it is, man. That's a private room. That's a private room. That's how it looks. Stayed up the whole night working on videos, man. I've did so many videos in this place. Got a whole bunch of new people at the hostel. This sun is blazing, man. When I tell you it's hot, when I tell you it's hot out here, it is hot out here, man. Can't believe I was on a live for 2 hours, man. That's crazy. Somebody asked some questions, man. If you want to know, talk to me. I'm here. Brian said 18 coins needs to give you a free night from all this free promotion. They have dropped my fee. It's $9 to be here, but I'll pay a little less than that. They dropped it a lot. My fee is a lot. They dropped it in half for me just because I don't know. They just did it. They just came up to me one day, but they know, because two of the workers told me like, hey man, since you've been here, people have been coming to the hospital. They told me that. They've told me that. But yeah, because they said I've been here for a while because I don't really have that much money, so I go where it's cheap at. You know what I mean? The biggest thing is when you travel is like where you gonna stay at, how you gonna get there, how you gonna fly there, and where you gonna stay at. And this town that we in, Pattaya, man, this town can break your pockets. This town can break your pockets, man. This place can break your pockets, man. Well, like, whoa, if you can't afford it, you shouldn't be here, Philly. But this place can break your pockets because there's so much partying, there's so much hanging out, so much to do, that if you ain't on point, this thing can break your pockets. This thing can break your pockets, man. So I stay in hostels because they cheap, they're affordable, man. You know, ask Spider-Man, he even here. Look, Spider-Man's at the hostel. This is it. That's how everybody know where I'm at because of the Spider-Man sign. This is an exclusive place, man. It's a exclusive place, man. They don't have you can't get no food here. You can get drinks. They have a place where you can order drinks and stuff like that. But you can't really get they don't have food here. You can order food. This is weird because this is one of the first hostels I've been to that don't have food in the hostel. Most places I've been, they all had food in their hostels. So this is a different type of place. Sugar Free said, how do you book there? You go on Hostel World. You can go on Hostel World. Or obviously you can just go directly to 18 Coins. You could just say 18 Coins Hostel, Pattaya, and I'm sure there's a place on there you can book. What I do is I don't even book, man. I'm like, man, Philly Dom is different. Like, I just go. I don't book when I go to places like the hostels. So I just go. I knew about this hostel because I said 215. Shout out to 215, man. Another Philly YouTuber doing this thing. Shout out to TMI Santiago. TMI Santiago walked me here because he's like, yo, if you're going to stay here, I know you want to stay at a hostel because it's cheap for you. And he took me here. He showed me this hostel. And we came here. That's how I ended up picking it. So I didn't even know where a hostel was at here. He just told me, yo, it's a hostel down the street. And I thought about you. Then he took me here. So TMI be doing some good stuff. But this is, yeah, it's 18 Coins. I stay down there. That's where I stay down there. And I go down there in one of them dorms. And then if you got a private room, you go up here. The hostel's like 4 levels, 5 levels. So it's a lot of ground to cover. It's a cool little vibe, man. It's a cool little vibe. This one is chill. Like, you know what I mean? I thought for this party town, this would be like a crazy type hostel. But it's really like digital nomads and people just chilling with their families and stuff. And it's a really laid back place. It ain't like the other hostels that I've been to. Everybody has a different type of vibe. I thought that's the type of room I stay in right there. That room right there, that's what I stay in. I stay in a room just like that. And I got the little curtains and stuff like that. Brian said, why Spider-Man got his back arched like that? I don't know, man. You funny, man. You guys are funny, man. Yeah, you can have a guest sugar free. You just got to get a private room. Like, this is the shared rooms right here, but you can get a private room. These are the shared rooms, but you can get a private room, and you can have your guests come in. Like, so say, all right, a guy go out on the town, he meet a girl, you want to be private with her or something. So what he would do, just go to the desk if they have availability, and you say, I want to keep your shared room, and you get a private room like this. This is the private room. This is how their private rooms look, just like this. This is how they look. I stayed in here for a couple days when I first came to Pattaya. This is how they look. So any questions when people be asking about hostels and how they look and all that, everything is clean. Everything is clean. That's it. Well, this is their private rooms, man. That's how the private rooms look. Yeah, I've been doing it since the beginning of my travel journeys, man. Sometimes if I don't stay there, I don't even feel comfortable if I don't stay in a hostel. You know, I mean, obviously I stayed in hotels, I stayed in Airbnbs, I stayed in Airbnbs here, I stayed in a nice Airbnb. I didn't even put out the video yet about it. It's still in the tank. I'll put it out eventually. JFM said the room looks like best Western hotel room. It's nice, man. It's nice, man. The rooms are nice. You know what I mean? I'll show you the side of the building too. No, the rooms are nice, man. I'm not going to lie to you. It's nice, and then we got right here. If you want to go somewhere real quick, they got the little drivers that'll take you around, man. It's a lot to do here, man. This is it, man. There's a bar right there. It's a laundry place right there. It's a barber shop right there. It's a lot. There's a lot going on here, man. But the thing here, a lot of people here, they'll come here and stay in Thailand because they don't do a credit check or something, a check or anything. You can pay 3 months of rent, first, last, and security deposit, and you can stay in at some of the nice apartment complexes they have. I've been to a couple of them. Some of the joints are really nice, man. They got nice amenities and stuff like that. My buddy's staying around the corner at a hotel. I want to check his place, but some of the guys that's been staying at these different apartment complexes in Jomtien and different places, been in some nice places, man. JFN, do it, man. Do it, man. Do it. Do it. I think I'm gonna pack up my computer and stuff and just relax for a little bit. Cause I put in some work, you know what I mean? Put in the work, daddy. And once again, guys, make sure you guys hit the like button, share my videos. Oh, hold on. Let's go. I'm here with you guys. I'm just trying to what am I trying to do? Yeah, I'm shocked. Yeah, come here and check it out, man. Come check it out, man. It's definitely worth it, man. It's definitely worth it. Can't believe we're on the East Coast. It's 10:47. Yeah, wow. Unbelievable. I'll probably come back live in a little bit. I'll take a little break, let my phone charge, and do what I gotta do. And I'll come back on the live, man. We'll talk more about what's going on. Maybe we'll talk about Brazil versus Thailand. I've been here a little bit in Thailand. I mean, these might be my top two to move around with when I get a little older. Probably move between Brazil and Thailand, man. I never even counted Asia as a place for me to live for long periods of time. But after this trip here and what I've seen, and I'll definitely, man, wow. I'm at a loss for words, man. It's definitely impressive. Definitely impressive here. Let me let you guys go. I'll come back on in a little bit. Definitely. I'm grinding, you know what I mean? We working, just, you know, I probably need to rest up because I was up all night, all night. I was literally up all night. And I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Don't forget you rocking out with the one and only Philly Don. Peace out from Pattaya. Thank Ace Live for coming on there and everybody that came on, all the other YouTubers and everybody. Appreciate you guys.